Okay, so Alcaraz has just taken this first set. So we're going to be backing Sinner in this second set. Alcaraz is serving first. So we'll just wait for Alcaraz to presumably hold his service to get better pricing to enter into a strategy 1 hands-on approach in this second set. So let's just run through the stats. So 2 breaks versus 1. Sinner was looking a bit shaky there on that final service game. So Sinner's stats, 63 first serves going in, winning 50% of these. Now that is a bit on the low side, but of course this is Sinner. And 58% of second service points won. 1 out of 3 break points. Winners versus unforced errors is looking a little bit unhealthy compared to Alcaraz, 6 versus 13. And Alcaraz 10 versus 8. But he's won 45% of these first set points. So we've got a green light to back Sinner in this second set. As I said, we're going to wait for Alcaraz to serve out first before entering into our trade. So Alcaraz is suffering a bit in this first game of the second set. It's just gone to love 40. So we didn't get in. Already Sinner's price has shortened down to 2.28. Pre-match pricing around the 2-0. So if he does get broken here, there's not actually much value in getting into this second set. Because, of course, the swing has already happened. Now, he's just got to 1540. Ideally, we would like to see Alcaraz come back from this to hold this first service game. But he is looking a bit shaky on his serve in this second set. Okay, 30-40. So hopefully he can come back to that. Oh, Sinner's just had a bit of a nasty fall there.
30-40.
We want Alcaraz's price to sort of get below the 1.50 mark. It was around 1.50 just before this service game. If we can get there, and then Sinner over 3.0, hopefully closer to sort of 3.2, 3.3. Then we'll get decent or fair value to enter into a trade backing Sinner. So Sinner's still got a break points, and he's just taken it right. So pricing wise, I'm not going to be entering into this. That's because Sinner has already gone to the price of 2.16. So even if he holds for the rest of this set, we're only going to see the price move down to around 2, maybe just below 2.0. So pretty much at evens. But no value to be had backing him now at 2.2. Now I do tend to, well, in fact always, if the first set winner is serving first in the second set, more often than not they will hold, and of course we wait for them to hold before entering into a trade, of course, to get much better value. You want to be entering into the trade just before the player you're backing is serving. It could all change here if Alcaraz does break back. Could make this very interesting. Then I will be getting involved in a trade. But let's wait, see if Alcaraz can break back, or whether Sinner can confirm this break. I think if Sinner does confirm the break, we'll get close to the 2.0 mark. On the break we saw 2.18. Could all change, of course, if Alcaraz does break back here. So Alcaraz has got the opportunity now to break back. Let's have a look at what this is doing to the pricing. So Sinner has drifted out to 2.5. Was expecting Sinner to confirm the break. Let's just wait and see what happens here. If he does break back, then I will be looking to re-enter after Alcaraz holds next, if he can confirm the break again. Okay, right, so Sinner, we've just gone to deuce. There's a lot of what-ifs here. Ideally, I would like to see Alcaraz break back, and then of course we're back on serve, so then we can think about entering into a trade. Let's just wait and see what happens in Sinner's first service game of this second set. So serving to confirm the break. Okay, so advantage to Sinner. So if he can confirm the break, then of course, just to recap on the pricing, you know, we're back at 2.18. Yeah, there's no value entering into a trade because, of course, the swing has already happened. We'll just take a look at that swing. So we had over 3, sort of 3.15, 3.2, all the way back down to sub 2.25. Okay, so Sinner has confirmed the break. So at this stage of the second set, I'm not entering into a trade. Now, just having a look at that pricing again, obviously he did struggle a little bit to confirm that break, and that's demonstrated in this pricing. So the price hasn't even moved at all. If he can hold his service games now and win the second set, we will probably just see it drop in at around the 2.0 mark, where both players will be at evens. So of course the risk versus reward ratio is way off here. You're not going to be entering into a trade if, of course, you know, your upside is completely outweighed by a very big downside. Obviously a break back would be catastrophic on Sinner in terms of his price drifting out. So he has just gone love 15 here. And Sinner's just gone to love 30. So already the market is reacting to that. But we're not going to see much different pricing than this in this second set, assuming Sinner carries on, holds. If he gets the double break here now, this second set is pretty much done and dusted. But of course I will be looking to enter a trade into the later sets. But some important notes on pricing, and of course risk versus reward. The fact that, you know, you're only going to be entering into trades when you're getting value. If the swing's happened already, a lot of the time on an early break like that, there is still a lot of value. But in this situation and pricing scenario, you're just not getting the value there. If you found this video useful, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pro Tennis Trader, where you'll find loads more of the same, loads of trading strategies, in-play analysis, and lots more. And if you would like to become a pro tennis trader, you can start your tennis trading journey at protennistrader.teachable.com, where you can enroll in my free video course, a free introduction into tennis trading. You can also pick up the free ebook, Tennis Trading, the Ultimate Guide to Getting Started. I'll see you soon.